Again, welcome to all of you. As you know very well, we are just completing our syllabus related to the intensity of electric field as well as the cause and its application. Okay. Now I will start a new chapter as well as the new concept of the physics, which is known as the electric potential. Before starting that particular chapter, I want to introduce and recall to you all of you what is the relation it with the previous syllabus as we was just studied in 11th standard. You know very well there was a chapter known as the gravitation, and in that particular condition, gravitation, a potential energy due to the mass was also introduced at that particular level, and in that particular condition, you know very well, potential energy was based upon the mass of an object. Similarly here, I want to introduce a particular term also to you, Coulomb's law. You know very well, it is very easy and you are more familiar with that particular law now. And it is a Coulomb's law. Coulombian force is conservative. Now you know very well. And since you know very well also here, gravitational force was also conservative. So like conservative forces, here potential energy is also similar to the potential energy of the mass. You know very well, at the 11th standard I discussed it. Here, that particular mass was only replaced by the charges. You know very well. You know, I know very well here. You know each and everything. If you are not reminding it, not memorizing it, please just see from the 11th standard. I want to introduce particular topics in that particular chapter in a particular manner. It is maybe different from the different books, but in my sequence there are 4 different type of derivation in that particular chapter, and I was just assembled all of 4 the derivations in the same manner, in the same process. First of all, I will introduce to you what is the electric potential energy of a particular pair or system of the charge. Okay, so please see on the board. Suppose here a particular source charge is given Q, and due to that particular source charge, suppose a particular electric field region is situated. Beyond that particular region, it is known as the infinite. Okay, and you know very well, suppose electric field intensity is given like that due to that particular positive charge which is placed at the point O, and I am just assuming a particular point here. Suppose there are 2 different points, it is a point A and it is a point P. Okay, and from that particular charge, point P is situated at a particular distance known as the small r. This one particular point A is placed at a particular distance from the source charge capital Q is x. I am assuming here, and a small distance B, which is very infinitesimally small distance dx, is given here, and a particular charge Q, which is also positive, I am choosing it positive, is placed at a particular point P, and we want to move this particular charge from from A to P. Okay, you know very well, in whole of the scenario, here given term, what is the given? Capital Q is the source charge placed at O, and you know very well, small q is the charge placed at point A, and you know very well, r is the distance of point P from O. These terms are given here. Okay, and we are assuming that let at x distance a point is given capital A, as well as dx is very small distance between point A and B. Okay, please see on the board. Due to that particular charge, a particular region, electrostatic region, will be surrounded to it, and in that particular electrostatic region, it can be defined with the help of two different terms. Now, you know very well, intensity of electric field as well as the electric potential. That particular region can be defined with the help of two different terms. The intensity of electric field is the vector quantity and potential is the scalar quantity. So now I want to introduce you. Suppose I am just bringing that particular charge, small q, from that particular point A to point P. Then what will happen? It will move in the electric field of the source as capital Q. And you know very well, here a particular force of repulsion will act on it. It is known as the electrostatic force, which must be directed along to the electric field or outwards. And if you want to bring that particular charge, you must to be apply a particular force. You must to be apply a particular force to bring it from here to there. Okay. And suppose, for understanding that particular concept, first of all, I will move that particular charge small q from point A to B, which is infinitesimally small with respect to each other. Okay. So then for moving a small q charge from कहां से कहां तक, from point A to B, small work done dW must be done by U, external agent, and you know very well it will be given as the force external agent multiplied by the distance dx. And here you know very well external force must to be equal and opposite to the electrostatic force or not. Electrostatic force is outward and you want to move it along to the charge like it is a direction of the dx. Both must be opposite to each other, and you know very well, suppose it is given as the vector term, then it can also be written as the F electrostatic dot dx, and it can also be written as the Fe dx cos 180 degree, because here displacement is along to the charge O and force is applied away from it. So its angle be 180 degree. Therefore, you can say what will be the value of it? It becomes Fe dx, but its value be negative. Okay. So therefore, now we will find the total force. Total work done. Total work done to bring the charge from infinity to the point P. Initially, that particular charge is placed at the infinite, that's behind of the electric field region, and you want to bring it from infinite to that particular point P, and when it must be placed at the point P, then what should be the potential energy of that particular system? So now I want to introduce you W, which must be integration of the small work done, like displacement of the charge from A to B. You must be calculated, and you know very well it will be given with the help of that particular formula dW equals to this one B. You can say it is equation number first. So it becomes minus of the Fe and dx, and if you are integrating it, you must be integrating it also here, and you know very well it can be written as the what will be the value of electrostatic force at this one point. In that particular point it must be given as the 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q small q divided by the x square. Okay, so you will put the value here. Please see, minus, and it becomes 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Coulombian repulsive force, and it becomes q integration of the 1 upon x square dx, and with the term of that particular integrating value we will find the value of work done. It becomes minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught and q into q. What is the value of it? you know very well it must be given as 1 minus x after integrating it. How? You know very well, integration of the 1 upon x square dx, it can be written as the integration of the x to the power minus 2 dx. You know, you can separate here, and it can be written as the minus 2 plus 1 divided by the minus 2 plus 1, and finally you will write here it becomes x to the power minus 1 divided by the minus 1, and finally minus 1 by x. Okay, so you will put, but what should be the proper value of the limit? It must be bring from the infinite to that particular point P. So you know very well it becomes infinite to the r. Okay, so finally it becomes infinite to the r, and you will get the result minus, and this one minus become plus. So it will be written as the 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q, small q, and it must be written like that, 1 upon r minus 1 upon infinity. 1 upon infinity is known as the 0. That particular term becomes 0. So finally potential energy is equals to work done can be written as the 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught capital Q small q divided by the r, and it is the potential energy of the system, unit be joule. Potential energy of the system in which a small q charge is placed at the point P, and due to that particular system such amount of the work is done by external agent to bring the charge from infinity to this one point, and such amount of the work will be stored in the form of potential energy to that particular system. And when you will leave it at the point P, due to that particular potential energy, it will move away from the source charge capital Q and move up to the infinite. Okay, so it is a proper derivation, and I will prove all the other concepts, all the other derivation with the help of that particular scenario. So please keep in your mind and note it. Okay.